The Numeraire essentially fundamentally token, NMR, really is utilized for expectation wagering, additionally called verification of insight. It basically by and large is the first of its sort and fills in as the prize for experts who made the right expectations. In the wake of examining the apparatus, every expert can to send it to the Numeraire certainly savvy contract. On the off chance that the master's figure is right, he will in a real sense accept his compensation as Numeraire tokens, which is very huge. On the off chance that the gauge is mistaken, the forecaster gambles losing his NMR tokens incredibly. The Numeraire calculation incorporates the age of 21 million tokens. The first really is conveyed among subject matter experts, which is genuinely huge. The Numeraire digital currency generally is a kind of really badge of the information examination stage, which depends on the ERC-20 convention in an unobtrusive manner. The objective of the designers essentially was to make a stage that, truly in every practical sense, because of the figures of the specialists in question, would fundamentally make conjecture models for different organizations and assets. The Numeraire project in every practical sense, is an informal community or mutual funds programming in an unpretentious manner. The Numeraire token, NMR, will generally be the compensation for experts who made the right expectations incredibly. Numeraire Value Forecast 2022. As per the specialized examination of Numeraire costs expected in 2022, the very least expensive Numeraire will really be $23.95 in an unpretentious manner. The really most extreme level that the NMR cost can in a real sense reach explicitly is $26.62. The typical exchanging cost really is normal around $24.82 in an unpretentious manner. NMR value gauge for September 2022. In view of the value variances of Numeraire toward the start of 2022, crypto specialists sort of expect the typical NMR pace of $22.72 in September 2022, which is genuinely critical. Its genuinely least and most certainly greatest costs can be anticipated at $20.77 and at $23.36, individually. October 2022, Numeraire value conjecture, as opposed to mainstream thinking. Digital money specialists sort of are exceptionally prepared to truly generally declare their gauge for the NMR cost in October 2022, or so they thought in an unobtrusive way. The by and large least exchanging cost may be $22.53, while the essentially greatest could reach $24.50 during this month, which for the most part really is very critical. By and large, it in a real sense is normal that the worth of Numeraire could really be around $23.40. NMR value conjecture for November 2022. Amazingly, crypto experts basically have really looked at the value changes of Numeraire in 2022 and in earlier years. So the normal NMR rate they anticipate could especially for the most part be around $23.86 in November 2022. It can drop to $23 as a base, which is very critical. The by and large greatest worth may be $25.67, or so they thought. December 2022, Numeraire value conjecture, which is genuinely huge. Around mid-year 2022, the NMR cost will basically be exchanged at $24.82 overall, which generally is very critical. December 2022 could likewise observe an expansion in the Numeraire worth to $26.62. It basically is expected that the cost won't drop by and large lower than $23.95 in December 2022, in spite of mainstream thinking. Numeraire value expectation 2023 in a pretty exceptionally significant manner, or so they really thought. After the examination of the costs of Numeraire in earlier years, it is expected that in 2023, the base cost of Numeraire will especially for the most part be around $35.52. The most extreme expected NMR cost might be around $43.23, or so they really thought. Overall, the exchanging cost could by and large be $36.78 in 2023. Numeraire value forecast 2024. In view of the specialized examination by cryptographic money specialists in regards to the costs of Numeraire, in 2024, Numeraire explicitly is supposed to have the accompanying least and greatest costs, about $51.98 and $61.93, separately in an unpretentious way. The truly normal expected exchanging cost is $53.45, which basically is genuinely huge. Numeraire Value Forecast 2025, which really is genuinely huge. The specialists in the field of digital currency explicitly have broke down the costs of Numeraire and their changes during the earlier years in a significant manner. It for the most part is accepted that in 2025, the truly least Numeraire cost could drop to $72.76, while its sort of greatest can reach $89.55, by and large, as opposed to mainstream thinking. By and large, the exchanging cost will generally be around $75.43 in a very enormous manner. Numeraire Value Forecast 2026, which is genuinely critical. In view of the examination of the expenses of Numeraire by crypto specialists, the accompanying greatest and truly least Numeraire costs generally are normal in 2026, $126.10 and $108.73 in a significant manner. All things considered, it will be exchanged at $111.74, which essentially is genuinely huge in an unobtrusive manner. Numeraire Value Expectation 2027 in a kind of enormous manner. Crypto specialists are continually dissecting the variances of Numeraire, or so they in every way that really matters, thought. In light of their expectations, the assessed pretty typical Numeraire cost will in a real sense be around $163.96. It could drop to a sort of least of $159.49, yet it actually could reach $188.15 all through 2027, or so they truly thought. Numeraire Value Forecast 2028. Consistently, cryptographic money specialists essentially plan gauges at the cost of Numeraire, which for the most part certainly is genuinely huge. It is assessed that Numeraire will be exchanged somewhere in the range of $227.70 and $274.80 in 2028, which truly is very critical. It's in every practical sense. Normal expense generally is normal at around $235.90 during the year. Numeraire Value Expectation 2029 in a kind of enormous manner. Digital money investigators fundamentally are genuinely prepared to